Heat and temperature are a closely related topic, and as such, the difference between the two can be a bit confusing. The main difference is that heat deals with thermal energy, while temperature is more concerned with molecular kinetic energy. Energy in the form of heat always flows from hot to cold. If we have a glass of warm water and ice cube, the direction in which the energy in the form of heat will flow from the glass of warm water to the ice cube. Heat is a measure of change, never a property possessed by an object or a system. Heat is sometimes called a process quantity because it is defined in the context of a process by which energy can be transferred. We don't talk about a cup of coffee containing heat, but we can talk about the heat transferred from the cup of hot coffee to your hand. Heat is measured in two ways, the calorie and the joule. 1 calorie is equal to the amount of energy needed to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius. In nutrition, 1 calorie is actually 1 kilocalorie of 1,000 calories. To find out how many calories are in food, a sample of food is burned inside an instrument called a calorimeter. The change in temperature in the calorimeter is used to calculate how much energy is released from the food sample. Heat is also measured in joules because heat is a form of energy. 1 calorie is equal to 4.18 joules. There are 3 methods for heat to transfer. These are conduction, convection, and radiation. For conduction, heat is transferred by direct contact. For convection, heat is transferred by movement of a heated fluid such as air or a liquid. For radiation, heat is transferred by electromagnetic waves. Temperature is a measure of the hotness or coldness of an object. Many people are obsessed with checking forecasts so they know what the temperature will be for the day. But what does temperature really mean? Temperature is a measure of hotness or coldness expressed in terms of any of several arbitrary scales and indicating the direction in which heat energy will spontaneously flow from a hotter body to a colder body. Temperature is not the equivalent of the energy of a thermodynamic system. For example, a burning match is at much higher temperature than an iceberg, but the total heat energy contained in an iceberg is much greater than the energy contained in a match. Any physical substance to which you might attribute the property of temperature is made of atoms and molecules. All matter is made up of atoms, and the motion from the atoms gives the object energy. For solid, it has vibrating atoms. For liquid, it has flowing atoms. For gas, it has freely moving atoms. And for plasma, it has atoms which are incredibly fast and freely moving. We say thermometer is a device that measures the hotness or coldness of an object. What thermometer really measures is the average kinetic energy of an object. There is physical transfer of kinetic energy to the thermometer which responds due to increase in its kinetic energy. There are 3 temperature scales which are commonly used today. These are Celsius, Fahrenheit, and Kelvin. Celsius temperature scale, also called centigrade temperature scale, is the scale based on 0 degrees Celsius for the freezing point of water and 100 degrees Celsius for the boiling point of water. Fahrenheit temperature scale is a scale based on 32 degree Fahrenheit for the freezing point of water and 212 degree Fahrenheit for the boiling point of water. Kelvin temperature scale is the base unit of thermodynamic temperature measurement in the international system. It is defined as 1/273 of triple point of pure water.